All letters. KEJS.
The frequency.
106.5. This Tejano is hot.
Keeping it hot.
This is the new Power 106. Tejano and more.
This is the Florida Man Funny with Bolio on Power 106.
Good morning. It's 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock in the morning. And, of course, it's Friday.
That's right. You know what Friday means. Lucky me, I live in Lubbock, and welcome back to Heat Thinks Florida Man Friday, a.k.a. the Florida Man Funny, here on Power 106 and on YouTube. And, you know, every week we're here to give you the latest and weird news from the Sunshine State. And this week, was it a fly? No, it was a roach. And wine and adult products don't make for a good time. I'll go ahead and give you the punchline for our first story. Bug off. A Lake County landscaper was arrested this week after detectives apparently didn't buy that he was searching for an insect in his clothing, not trying to expose himself in a women's restroom. Lorenzo Ramirez, 28, of Tavares, Florida, was arrested on 2 counts of voyeurism. The Sumner County Sheriff's Office said a woman reported Monday that she was in a pool restroom at the restaurant. I guess it's one of those restaurant pool things. It's Florida. And apparently, a man exposed himself to her. Deputies eventually found the man in that area and identified him as Ramirez. Carruthers said that Ramirez claimed that he was doing landscaping in the area when a bug got into his clothing and he was only trying to get it out, not expose himself, and he entered the restroom by mistake. Yeah, sure, buddy. The police said that they did verify that he was a landscaper, but it was unclear if he was working on the property Monday during the incident. However, deputies soon received a second report that Ramirez had walked into the same restroom about a week before to watch another woman taking a shower. Of course, you know, warrant was issued, and he was arrested on voyeurism. He had a $2,000 bond, and he bonded out. But apparently the video is quite funny. We'll post that on our Facebook page later today. So yeah,
Ramirez is one of us. But he's in Florida, so he might not be one of us.
He's in Florida. He might be Cuban.
That doesn't count. That's
very possible. Our next story. Smooth operator. A woman accused of swiping adult lubricants and wine. A 25-year-old Cocoa Beach woman was arrested Wednesday after allegedly trying to steal some adult lubrication and wine from a Publix grocery store. Kristen Gaffney told police she only took the Trojan His and Hers lubrication from the Publix on State Road 19 because she was too embarrassed to buy it, according to an arrest affidavit. Gaffney, who admitted she had $600 on her debit card, was charged with retail theft. Apparently, she was spotted removing the package of lubrication from the shelf and then selecting a bottle of really cheap wine, otherwise known as Turning Leaf, Turning Oak, something like that. I'm kind of off on this abbreviation they put here.
Yeah.
She got in the cashier line, but had the items concealed under her arm and covered by her purse. She was stopped after walking out of the store without paying for the lubricant, according to the affidavit. So, I'm slightly terrified of Florida these days. I mean, really? Cheap wine?
And adult lubricant.
Trojan His and Hers? Really?
Don't go anywhere. More great music's on the way. Right here on Power 106. Good morning.